But if these chickens are producing 8 pounds of manure a month, I would love to have it in this garden space or inside that coop where I can collect it. Oh, better than a year and a half ago or so, I shared this chicken coop build. And then later on that summer, I showed you guys my chicken door, which is probably the heftiest chicken door in North America. And then this is my chicken run. And you currently hear the chickens, but you don't see the chickens in the run. So let's go look at the winter grazing. So these chickens are spending their winter in my garden. And so me and my oldest son, we built a identical sliding chicken door on the garden side. You see old deer rib cage still hanging out. And you could see that these chickens are being chickens. And if you look close, you can see some pepper plants out there, and so some tomato plants, and you can see little wheat where wheat was growing up, where straw mulch had been put down. Let's go in here and talk about the benefits of having chickens in your garden. So are there benefits to having chickens in your garden? I think there is. I really think there is. Before we get going, I'm gonna do a big shout out to my friend Rick over at Old Camp Ranch. This guy is he's busy. He's a busy guy. He quite often makes a comment on my videos, which means he's watching. He's always got some fun stuff going on. But what he does is he always shouts out and just kind of shares somebody that he's watching. So I enjoy watching Rick over at Old Camp Ranch. I will try to link him. I don't know which way to point, but I will try to link his site and go over there, give him a thumbs up and give him a like and give him a subscription if you got the time. He's doing some fun stuff. So there you go. So what are the benefits of chickens in your garden? They are tillers. We've always heard that. Chickens are tillers, pigs are tillers. They're stirring it up, they're eating it down, and they're processing it through their system. The other thing chickens do is they peck. And so when they're pecking, they're eating seeds. Now some of them might be plant seeds, but most of the time they're weed seeds. So they're cleaning up, they're eating the weed seeds. And if there's not a weed seed in that dirt has a harder time producing weeds. That makes sense. The other thing they're doing is we know that a chicken produces right around 8 pounds of manure a month. I know a lot of people like to free range. I think free ranging is a great thing. I really do. However, if these chickens, 40 of them right now, there'll be about 35 later this week. But if these chickens are producing 8 pounds of manure a month, I would love to have it in this garden space or inside that coop where I can collect it. Probably later on this month, I will probably get the big tiller out and stir that tiller, and I'll probably bring some seeds up, but they're gonna peck them away. And so this is where they'll be, and they'll be here for probably the next 5 months. Now granted, we'll get a lot of snow, and when we get snow, they won't be out as much. But here in Michigan, we'll get a lot of snow, it'll melt away. We'll get a lot of snow, it'll melt away, and they'll be able to get out here and do their jobs. So this is my sustainable method, my rotational grazing, de-weeding, whatever you want to call it, fertilizing. This is the method that I'm using. Well, golly gee, Joe, how do I do that? Put your coop in your garden. Most of you guys got light, small coops. Just move it into your garden. Place your garden near your chicken coop. It's your property. You don't have too many parameters, right? So, yeah, so I just wanted to share what we're doing here on our little farm. And thanks. I'm going to leave you out, let you watch some chickens. So, bye now.